Hey everybody. Hey everybody. How is everybody doing? Hey everyone, how you guys doing? I'm gonna speed up this. Gotta speed up this process. Two more videos. This is one, and the next one. Then we finish the Venus series. Right now, we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about Venus in the second house. The second house, the second house rules Tauruses. So, can barely lift my leg up. Like, gosh, really like wear jeans, Jeans so tight up, man, can't breathe. Wait. Yeah. So Venus being in Venus, your partner's Venus being in your second house. This is a house of possessions and value, your self-esteem. It's a house of finances as well too. So, if someone's Venus comes into your second house in astrology, then this person will love to spend money on you. This person will love to give you all of the finer things in life because they see you as a person that has very high self-esteem and you love yourself, and this person will always want to be possessive over you. They would look at you as their possession, really, because this house is about possessions too, things that you own, things you value, your self-esteem, your value, finances, how you make money too. So this person would also help you in different ways where you can make money. This person will give you ideas on how you can make money in a better way. Venus being in the second house. Yeah, Venus is a planet of love. It's a love nature. So someone's love nature would be just geared towards that house. They're going to be focused on those things. And all these other planets too. There's so many other planets. I don't think I'm going to go through all of the planets like that, unless you guys request it from me. If you want me to do a series on something, like maybe anything, any one of the alignments, if you want me to do a series on it, just email me empress13v@gmail.com, and whatever questions you may have, I may put it up into a video for you so you can have a better understanding of it, so you can stand over it. So this house here, this person would really, yeah, they build up your finances. I have to say that because this house is all about finances and things you own, your possessions. So this person would be very possessive of you. They would look at you as theirs, like that's mine, like them type of way. Their love nature would be that directed that way. Yes, most definitely. Yes. And then again, all of these things depend, it all depends on the sign that is inside this house, the sign. We all know there's 12 signs, and we know there's, I think, 10 planets, right? So each house has a certain sign that's ruling each house, right? And some houses may have planets in them. Not everyone's houses will have planets in them. And when you have a planet inside a house, that means like you're getting extra drive and push, or I would say, that house you need to focus more on, or you have a lot of gifts in that house if you have a lot of planets in a certain house. You know what I mean? So you won't have planets in all of your houses, and those houses that you don't have planets in your chart, then that means like you don't have any problems with those houses in this lifetime, because we know the houses are situations, right? So those houses there, you don't need extra help in those houses, really. So when you see a planet coming into your houses, I'm not talking about synastry, right? I'm talking about your personal individual chart. So when you see planets coming into your houses, just know that they're visitors and they're there to give you strength in that situation of life. Meaning, you know, your first house is the house of self, your personality, right? If you have a lot of planets in that house, you're going to be getting a lot of support on your personality. Your personality would be complex in a way because you have planets that's helping you be all of these things, right? Like powerful, you know. Second house is possessions, value. That's what we're honoring, our possessions and value, and your self-esteem and how you look at yourself and all of these things, right? Third house, communication. These are all situations in life that we all deal with. That's why I say astrology, synastry is a beautiful thing for everybody to get in their minds and understand it. And you know, you get to know people and you get to know what the person is about, and you get to know who they are and the type of energies they bring. And you know, things would be a lot easier for you. You wouldn't be looking at anything other than that, to keep yourself more focused. My gosh, man. Keep yourself more focused and things like that, right? But yes, a person's Venus being in your second house, this is a lovely placement, because who doesn't want to have somebody that is there to help you with your finances, there to help build your confidence or your self-esteem, or you know, they compliment you in those ways. They respect the way how you value yourself, you know what I mean? This person will respect the way how you value yourself, and they respect the things that you've been through and the things that you've accumulated, or the things that you know, all of the things that you know, you went through. Possessions, values, finances, they appreciate the way how you make money and all of these things, because why? Their love nature is exactly the same energy as your second house. It's pretty self-explanatory, and I know that I am encouraging and I'm opening you guys up a little bit, and you probably searching in your phone like this. But that time of birth, people, in order to know these houses and to know what planets you have inside your houses, you got to go get your time of birth. You have to know your time of birth, you know. But if you don't know your time of birth, you know, I did say in my past videos that I would come with a video on rising signs, ascendants. Rising sign and ascendant is the same thing. I did say I was going to do a video on that to help those people that are unable to find their time of birth, you know, because certain people like myself can figure out what someone's rising sign is just by their face, because the rising sign is your face and your body structure, right? So usually it's easier for me to tell. I can always tell who is a Gemini rising, because Gemini risings, people, they usually have these very chunky cheeks. Like their cheeks are like baby cheeks. You see my son in the other video there, right? He's a Gemini rising. Since he was a baby, oh my gosh, when Josiah was a baby, his cheeks are so chunky. His cheeks are so chunky, and I just kiss them up, you know. But Gemini risings, I know for sure. I could tell when I see a Gemini rising, because their cheeks are chunky. And you know that Gemini rising people, if you look at their body structure, you know, Geminis rule the arms, right? Aries rules the head, you know, Taurus rules the throat. You may see that a lot of people that have Taurus rising have very good vocals, like when they may be really good singers, right? Very good vocals. Geminis, for the Gemini rising, their arms, you could tell in their body structure a Gemini rising by their arms and their cheeks, their face structure. You know what I mean? Cheeks are so chunky. I gotta see when my youngest son, when he gets older, we'll see if his cheeks still stay chunky like that. Sweet face side. But yes. I think I would I did say that I was going to do that. I didn't forget. And I also did say that I was going to do a series on the moon signs, because I feel that's very important as well too. Because knowing where your moon is placed inside of your chart is a beautiful thing, because at the end of the day we need to know, and we need to be able to go towards what we know is best for us, right? We need to go towards what is best for us and our soul and our feelings and our intuition, right? The moon represents that. So wherever your moon is placed, you may be doing these things unknowingly, right? But when you know these things, you have more of a focus, and you can't be distracted on anything other than what you know is supposed to be, right? So I did say I was going to do the moon signs and all of those things, but yes, people, the time of birth, you know, if you need to go to your hospital, or if you need to go to your mother or your father or whoever you need to go to, just um, get that down pack and figure it out. They even have, there's books as well that actually has the times and all of these things, like astrology books that will give you an idea on the day that you were born, which maybe they might have maybe four rising signs within that whole day that you were born, right? So you would be able to um what's that word, differentiate. You'll be able to pick out whichever one, because when you look at them, you'll be able to say, okay, watch a video of it and try and realize, say, okay, is this, no, I don't feel that's me, you know. Do your research and figure out these things, you know. And once you figure it out, man, I don't know for you, but for me, once I figured out my thing, or I went and got my information, whew, it was like a big weight lifted off of my back, yo. I just felt so good. But yes, people, Venus being in your partner's Venus being in your second house is a house of value and possessions and self-esteem, and this person will just love you. They will ching ching ching, they spend money on you. Big up them people, them people there. Yeah, we like them. I like mean people, right? Don't like mean people, because I'm not mean. But yes, guys, that's it for now. I have some things to do again. So I am going to dip out of here. What's this? I'm gonna end this video now and go do what I have to do. Yes, I hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys share my videos for me. Share my videos. Share them. I said. Share them, I said. Share them. Share them. Share them for me, guys. Like, love, comment, and do all that good stuff for me, okay? I are Mercy L, also known as Empress, here with another beautiful, wonderful video of informative information for you guys. Back again, forward again. More love, more life, more prosperity. Love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Keep everything good, keep everything right, and keep everything tight. Keep everything tight, Zine. No loose movement, Zine. Straightness. Alright, guys. Take it easy and be good. Love and all. Alright, bye.